Energy Pit Reporter, and I'm here right now with the Interrupters.
Hey.
How you doing?
Great. Good, how are you?
I'm so good because we're not hot and sweaty right now.
Yeah,
for the first time
we're
we're
not.
seeing you guys not in the heat of Warped Tour. How have you been since the tour ended?
We lost our tan.
Well, we all did.
It's sad.
So sad.
The tans are gone, but we've actually been on tour since the Warped Tour. We haven't really stopped. We went to Europe right after, and we just started our headline tour about a month ago. We're about halfway through with a band called Bad Cop here in Orlando.
Yes, we are here in Orlando. That band's on stage right now, so it's pretty hyped for tonight.
Killing
you guys
it,
must be exhausted. No breaks since Warped. How are you holding up?
We're just kind of used to it. It's just our home is the road now.
A lot of coffee.
It's comforting, believe it or not. Yeah.
I believe it. And so this was your first year out on Warped Tour, yeah? So did you guys have any expectations going into the tour of what you thought it was going to be like, and how did that compare to the reality of it all?
I will say this.
Yes.
Up front, it looked like it was going to be really hard work, and we did. I mean, everyone here, we all busted our asses out there. But as soon as we were done with it and we went on our next tour, which was in Europe, we missed it because it was such a great routine that we were in every day, and it was so consistent and seeing the same people every day. And then we cut forward to our own tour in Europe, and we're in a different country every day, dealing with different people, different venues. So I think speaking for myself, I think I might have taken that for granted a little bit. So I do miss it for that.
Yeah. I feel like it's the routine that's not really a routine, because at the same time, it is sort of the same every day. You never know when you're going to play.
Absolutely.
Everything sort of changes every day. So it keeps you on your toes a little bit, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And so Warped is so different from your average tour, as we've kind of been saying here. So now looking back and sort of reflecting on your experience, what did you take away from your time out there?
Just being the type of music we play, like punk rock and ska, like the pedigree of bands that have gone through and done the Warped Tour, not just once but multiple times, and kind of made the Warped Tour what it is and what it started out being.
It builds a muscle. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's a lot of muscle that was built on that. You know, on that tour for me as just a singer, and just like the routine and the work, and I feel like stronger because of it.
Totally.
Physically and mentally.
Physically and mentally, yeah. Like I really do. I feel stronger,
Yeah.
and it's like that's the greatest gift that Warped Tour gave me. It's like I can do anything.
And as you were saying, with the punk roots there, I mean, even though you guys are a new band to the tour, I felt like watching you guys play, I felt like being at Warped Tour like 20 years ago when it first started a little bit.
Wow,
like, you guys were bringing it back, which is so awesome, and I hope that continues on Warped Tour because you guys are fantastic. And so what was the highlight of the tour for you guys? Was there a show that sticks out to you or anything like that?
I love the barbecue that we did.
Yeah.
That was
It was in DC. We
our
played
punk rock karaoke barbecue.
Okay.
Kevin Lyman asked us to play the barbecue that night. There happened to be a little club on site, so we actually turned the club into the barbecue, and we got a bunch of people from different bands to sign up and sing with us, and it was a crazy like punk rock karaoke style.
Yeah.
That was wild, and there's video of it somewhere, and it'll be out one day.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Kevin crowd surfed at one point.
Kevin Lyman, we ended the show playing Bro Hymn with everybody singing and Kevin Lyman crowd surfing, hanging from the rafters of this club.
Yeah, that was a classic moment. That we'll never forget. Yeah.
Definitely.
Kevin's the real deal. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't play around.
Yeah,
we love
he'll
him.
get in the pit,
Yeah. And so, for anybody who doesn't know what a barbecue is, also, can you explain real quick what that is?
Well, every night on the Warped Tour, one of the bands barbecued for everybody, and everybody. And there was, hundreds of cheeseburgers and hot dogs.
Every night.
Everyone just from every band comes and hangs out. There's always music playing, sometimes live music, which is why we did the thing. But
You did the thing,
we
yes.
did the thing. And it's fun. It's kind of like brings everyone back down at the end of the long work day. Everyone gets to hang out. It was super fun.
Totally. And you guys were in great company on Warped Tour this year. There were so many incredible bands. So did you guys get to check any out? Who were your favorites?
Masked Intruder.
Yeah, we love
Yes.
New
Masked
favorite
Intruder.
band.
Yeah.
Sykes, we shared a bus with Sykes, so
Sykes
they were
was
there.
so awesome.
We love them as people,
I
and
didn't even know that until just now.
Oh, yeah?
You guys were sharing a bus.
Oh my God,
That's
they're
crazy.
the coolest people.
they're
ever.
the cool. They're sweet.
People like everyone's asking me how you guys get along. I'm like, I have more problems with the people in my band than I do with
Beef!
No, they were awesome. Obviously, Less Than Jake, Real Big Fish, Teenage Bottle Rocket.
Oh, such good picks.
Emerosa was great. There's so
Yeah.
too many to name. So many. Good
There
bands.
really is. Yeah, it was awesome.
Ballyhoo.
Oh, yeah.
Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Pepper.
Good vibes to them. Pepper. You guys name all the good vibe bands. I like that.
Well, we're
not
good
going
vibes.
in the Monster Energy party zone.
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that they, yes. we love them too.
It's true. I actually did go there sometimes when I needed to let some aggression out.
Just mosh a little
in
bit.
my suit. Every time I die, like. They were great.
This is
They were
true.
actually, they were another one of my favorites.
good.
Yeah.
So you were in the party zone. There
Yeah.
it is. Now we know. And you guys also have your album "Say It Out Loud" that's out now. That came out during Warped Tour as well,
The
right?
first day
The
of Warped
first
Tour,
day.
it came out. Yeah.
That's the way to kick it off. So can you tell us a little more about it for anyone who hasn't heard it
We've
yet?
just been out peddling it as best we can, playing all the new songs, and it still seems new to us, right? I mean, we toured our first record for 3 years, so. And it's 14 songs, punk rock, good vibes, ska, you know. Go get it if you don't have it. Hellcat
Yes.
Records.
And also one of your more popular songs, "Take Back the Power," was released back in 2014. And have you noticed any more relevance with that song now, or has the meaning of it changed to you at all with the recent election and other events in the U.S.?
I think the meaning of that song is great because it could be personal to anybody listening to it, but definitely I feel like the political aspect of it is more relevant today
Yes.
than it was when we wrote it. There's a lot of people out there that aren't happy with what's going on right now, and I'm glad that you know there's a song for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it still has a positive message.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, also, I mean, that song it isn't necessarily just a political song. I mean, people have told me they've quit smoking, and they've, hey,
2 days ago, someone told us it got him to go back to college.
yeah.
Really?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
That's
that song
amazing.
got people to go back to college.
I can
Or one, at
definitely
least
see
one
it.
guy. And no, like yeah, it helped. People with addictions have told me that they've quit their certain addictions from that song. So
That's
it could be either politics or personal.
Yeah, that's awesome, and I totally see how that message could really relate to just about anybody. And I feel like that's what punk music's all about, just being able to relate to something and have that rebel music, so
Yep.
if you want to call it that.
And if you're unhappy
Yeah.
with the status quo, take back the power.
Take back the power.
Yes, absolutely. And what are your plans for after this headlining tour? What can fans look forward to from you guys next?
We're going to Europe, and we're
Yes.
going on tour with Green Day.
Yep.
They're
Cool.
a little band from the Bay Area that I'm not sure a lot of people have heard of yet, but
They're gonna be big.
and then we come home and we go on tour with Dropkick Murphys from the
Love
East
it.
Coast. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
you
got
guys
we
are
got some
killing it.
great stuff coming up.
And we're really excited. We didn't clap for that, but Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
We love them. We're very excited about that as
Yes,
well.
those are some exciting shows. So fans, if they're coming to your city, like seriously, don't miss that because I'm jealous. Like that is so cool.
We
well,
feel very
yeah.
lucky
Yeah.
and like beyond like blessed and stoked that we have such an amazing opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Thank
It is
you.
Always
Thank you.
great
Great to
seeing
see
you.
you.
Good to see you too.
Yes.
And we love your hair.
Thank you. Guys. And everybody watching, make sure you subscribe for some more videos, and I will see you in the pit. Bye, guys.
Bye.